Kia ora koutou, I'm Michael Fletcher and I'm Principal of Chaucer School here in Tamaki Makaurau in our amazing country of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Here are 3 tips for PATPA, 3 tips for principles and tank planning. Tip number 1, prioritise. On Sundays, I used to do this. Okay, so school calendar, I've got leadership team meeting Tuesday. Okay, got that new parent then. Okay, and leadership development, cool, got that hui there. So I need to make sure I take that food for the shed. Morning tea, nice. And okay, Wednesday, okay, Sunday, Friday, to make sure I've got those certificates. And after I'd sorted out all the work stuff, then I would, okay, right, okay, I need to take, okay, Savannah needs to go to drama on Wednesday after school. Okay, and then, okay, Louis, he's got badminton, so, okay, that means he'll be late, okay, dinner, yeah, all right. Got to make sure that they've both got their talks for Friday. And finally, I may or may not. Okay, right, me. What can I do? What can I have fun with this week? There aren't many gaps really, so. Worry about me next week, I think. I realised this was nuts. I was a crumb giver. Now, I've reversed it. So I start with me first and I plan in things that fill my tank, including time with my partner, and then I sort the kids out, and then I sort out work. And yes, I did call it work, not school, because I'm a principal and that's my job. Yes, it's a wonderful job, but it is a job. Tip number 2, normalise. Get into the habit of planning the me time first, so it's not even a conscious thing. So whenever you are planning your week, the first thing you're doing is planning in those activities, that time that is for you. And by planning in, I mean put it in your calendar. Another tip, particularly at those peak work times of year, plan in blocks of time to give yourself a breather. You might call it thinking time, you might call it strategic planning time. Whatever it is, plan in blocks of time that are buffers in between the other activities, other meetings, other hui. That way you're less likely to get what I call a back-to-back day. Now, the reality of our jobs as principals is we are going to get back-to-back days from time to time. By that I mean you're going straight from one meeting or activity to another. And that's fine. Just be mindful if they start to become the norm, because that leads to exhaustion and burnout. And at peak work times of the year, for example, towards the end of term 4, I'm even more mindful of ensuring that I've got those little buffers of time that allow me to pause, take a breath, and meerkat. Tip number 3, enjoy it. You're going to be planning in enjoyable things for you to do, things that fill your tank. So have fun with it. If you're planning something and you're booking it into your calendar and the process of booking it in fills you with joy and makes you smile, then that's a good sign. That means that that thing is a keeper. I really enjoy teaching and performing improv, and I get a real buzz from booking in workshops and applying to perform in shows. Save the date. Thursday, the 7th of March, 2 till 3 p.m. next year. Put it in your calendar. I promise you it'll be worth your while, and I promise you it'll be all about you. Thank you for watching, and remember to put yourself first. Kakitiano.